You know it. It is your Wednesday, spell with an I, W-I-N-D-S-D-Y, stock review. Let's go all into what's going on this fantastically splendid, profitable day. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jerremy Newsome with reallifetrading.com, and it is Wednesday, once again, spelled with an I. This bear call spread expiring worthless, going to options heaven today, which is the 29th of April, which means I'm also running 29 miles on the day. It was a very profitable day, and most of you out there on Twitter and YouTube already know this. Killing it. I was negative for the month because I had some bearish positions back on April, and then this gap up on April 6th. Got stopped on a lot of bear positions and had to go bullish, but it is all good as of today. And look how well, the RLT team is throwing it out there. Look at Rob. Huge thanks to the RLT community. This is just such a wonderful, wonderful time to be a real life trader and be a part of this community. So Rob said, this comes at a time where I've been furloughed for the first time ever in my working life. It really means a lot to me and my family. So he has a realized profit of approximately $500. And he's ecstatic about it. He's pumped. He's just started real life trading weeks ago. Scott McKay, 3.25 R's on the day with Alibaba. Danny, 4 R's on the day. Brendan Blevins, 4.94. Graham is doing amazing. Look at this. Day trades, 12.33. This is going to be his biggest, most profitable month ever. Lucian Wilcox, 9.7 R's on the month. It's really been a great month for me as far as learning. I feel like I'm getting some real progress. RV, making some money on Cat. Chris, 27.3 R's on April. And I'm just loving it, man. I'm so stoked. Really, really incredible. And I'm just happy about it. I think we're very excited to see all of the progress that's happening out there. Let's go look at some overall trades and kind of talk through some trades that we were able to close today. This is our swing trade journal right here. And I'll start with the loser. So it took a trade on CDNS. It was a straight up loser. Bought some puts. I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, with that many white candles in a row, after making a new all-time high and having a bearish engulfing pattern on the daily chart, that just maybe CDNS would go lower, and I was wrong. So CDNS, we got stopped out on that one. However, we are in Carnival call options, ticker symbol CCL. A lot of traders are in some calls. These are some May 15th 90-cent calls that we purchased 2-3 weeks ago with no stop, and those are handsomely profitable today. That was a good 1.75 R's. So if we come back over here, so those are those Carnival calls right here. Back on April 7th, we placed those. We're able to close those out today for 1.75 R's. Here's another profitable swing trade that we closed today. TUFN, Toughen Software, beautiful gap, really good volume, good setup, good breakout, snagged and bagged, a good win on TUFN. That was really pretty for 0.78. And then Progeny, ticker symbol PGNY. Progeny, really good win on Progeny as well. So again, if you're asking why did I close these positions, the answer is because we were profitable on all of these swing trades coming into the end of the month. That's just one of my rules, right? If you are looking at swing trading to make bill paying money, and if you have a $1,000 R and you're up 5 R's on your swing trades, at the end of the month, snag them and bag them, collect and protect. So that was Progeny. We've already closed out TAL and TNK. This was another trade that we closed today, was PVAC. This was one of the biggest winners we've had in a really long time. Extremely, extremely good winner. Very, very fast too. PVAC, Penn, Virginia. Look at the volume on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got triggered in bullish. No kidding. What day did we get triggered in? We got triggered in on the 24th of April. 24th of April. So check this out. PVAC, I'll just search really quick. And so we got 5.9 R's from Bro Exotic, which is incredible. George says still holding Cat and some of PVAC. Chris says PVAC 46% return. Joel's in it. Chris is in it. So we did really, really well on PVAC. It was a good win. We got lucky. Hey, sometimes it's good to be lucky. Don't expect a move like that to happen every day, but it was a really, really nice win on PVAC, and it was much, much needed. So for those who are wondering, yes, I am back in the green for April, right at the end of the month. Really wonderful stuff. Let's go look at Facebook post-market. And Facebook post-market, here's the 5-minute chart with the extended hours turned on, and she's skyrocketing. So as you might have heard in the interview that I had with Dennis Dick, I mentioned that Facebook was going to absolutely annihilate earnings and straight up murder it. And it is. So it is gapping up. Facebook after hours, really, really strong gap, up 10% to 212. This is a beautiful gap on Facebook, and I kind of expect it to open up here, probably fade down a little bit into this gap into about 203, 204 at some point, and then bounce. But really, really good gap on Facebook. Google also crushing earnings. Love this gap on Google. Love, love, love this candle. And if it really breaks out of here, that's going to be a super great gap on Google. Speaking of super great gap, ladies and gentlemen, Snapchat, be bullish on this one. Perfect bullish gap and go. Really nice little candle right here. Great pullback. Buy some calls, buy some shares, buy the dip. Snapchat, phenomenal breakout today. Great candle, looks amazing. I did have a request for Kraft Heinz, ticker symbol KHC. Kraft Heinz earnings right around the corner, and I do not hold swing trades over earnings. If it's an investment, absolutely, but directional swing trades, I do not. So Kraft Heinz, one of two things. I'm never short food stocks. Here's your support and resistance level. If Kraft Heinz gaps up, which I expect it to do, I imagine it's going to fade back down, and that would be a dip buying opportunity. But it really does look like the broader market for the most part. When I say broader market, I mean it's moving up relatively strong. You had a pretty abysmal March, a little bit of a bearish February, and we're working on coming back. It is Kraft Heinz, so I don't specifically expect this one to have really, really bad earnings. Dividend still pays it. If it does gap down on earnings, I think it's going to be a buyable opportunity. So if it gaps down into 28, which seems kind of reasonable, if that happened, that would be a little bit of a buyable event. As long as it does not gap down below 25 again and have some type of horrendous gap down on earnings, I think Kraft Heinz should be fine. Dip buying opportunity, long term, be bullish on Kraft Heinz. Here's Spirit Airlines, ticker symbol SAVE. Spirit Airlines working on slowly breaking out. Really, really good triangle there. Penn National Gaming, phenomenal. Bullish gap and go. Great breakout, good close. Expect Penn National Gaming to continue higher. I love this gap. I love the close on the daily. Love the close on the weekly. Even though it's not fully closed yet, we still have 2 days left. That's going to be a really, really strong move. Tesla, we will obviously see what happens on Tesla after this gap up, but we are up right now 9%. So here's the 5-minute chart. We threw a little bit of lower shadow, and we're slowly grinding higher. It's a very strong gap, and if Tesla does actually open above 863 tomorrow, and we'll find out, right, tomorrow being Thursday, but if Tesla opens up above this level, it's going to hit 1,000 before May 15th. It's going to just absolutely rocket. It's going to scorch the earth. Shorts are going to be absolutely demolished. And it's not specifically like we didn't think, Tesla was bullish or anything. We have a lot of traders in bullish on Tesla. Honestly, folks, we have a lot of traders who are just doing extremely well across the board. Again, this is our swing trades for the month of April. Look at our day trades. Yes, please. Really nice trade on Alibaba. Some great trades recently. I'm loving it. I'm loving life. I'm loving you all. And I'm really loving our time together in the intermediate program. If you want, go to reallifetrading.com, click on the intermediate trading. This is entirely free. And we are putting together some incredible content for the world. And it's 100% zero cost to you as far as your money is concerned. Be there. Click on the link. Join. The next one's going to be, this one's going to be taught in May. This one's going to be taught in June. My friends, our mission is to enrich lives and ensure as many people as possible achieve financial freedom. Thank you for tuning in to your Wednesday Real Life Stock Review. We're on fire. Hope you're on fire as well. Get at me if you're not. Be a part of RLT. It's the place to be. You guys rock. Bye. All right. Simply put, that was your Wednesday Stock Review. Thanks for watching. You are a wonderful person.